The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
He ain't Austin Hooper has tattoos in this game.
Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important
let me take it off.
Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll try the draw now with Chubb.
Ooh, damn. That nigga Nick Chubb is flipping his neck.
Before he's brought down. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead.
Right before the niggas get in the holding call, right as soon as the ball gets snapped, baby.
Downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the
flip
gets
the first, baby.
Defender, it's almost like...
As soon as you get the first, or you run right past the line.
That's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
He didn't get his feet in. Bill a linebacker. Yes, sir. Look at the whole animation. Look at the whole animation. Look at the whole animation. Look at the whole animation, Will.
Wow.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Screen had a disconnect for a minute.
2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
some of the most unselfish players on any football team? Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
We know, hey, we know what to do on that now, baby. Hey, I got sacked, bro.
They bring down Wentz on the
sack. Number 4. He's running back to back. We know what's getting called now. See, we know what's getting called now, baby.
I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football.
I'm about to tell you right now how it goes. Cross back, cover 4.
A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
I threw a pick. He wasn't in the cover 4. He was in something else.
Picked off at the 11.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Read it wrong.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
What's here? Damn.
Takes us across the 15 to the 17. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd.
Picked off, Bertier.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
He can play pass coverage, weak side, left side, strong side. Weak side, strong side, baby.
16-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
He got the strip shit on.
He's dropped. And a pretty good gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball.
Yeah,
they
right
told
in his
us to
fucking
get him
hand.
going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing early in this game.
Took this nigga for granted.
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
I hate that shit, bro. I can't. Like, why would that even be an option,
They
bro?
will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. David Montgomery with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
We got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean
baby.
when the guy says running behind his pad?
Means that he's going to be a physical.
As long as the defenders around the area, if they graze the nigga's elbow, it's gonna be a fumble.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah, it's so fucking flat. That shit is stupid.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious?
Bertier, he's making all the plays, man. He's making all the plays, baby. Bertier, dog.
There's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take
I hope he doesn't force in real life, man.
Too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
Hey, we got the message saying that he could do it all. I got the brief report saying he could do it all. We go fine now, baby.
7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
Defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do.
Hey, you know, it's funny. It's funny because literally the Bleacher Report message I got was, "I can do it all." Quote Jalen Regan, nigga. That's what it said, bro. What he said, bro. Yeah, I bet he can. I bet he could too, Tibbs. You know,
it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up
and avoids the turnover. Throwing on second down, Garoppolo, and that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I love it, Tibbs. I love it, baby.
After the incompletion. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
One hallmark of good defenses.
I know where we got it from too.
Understanding the game, understanding position,
the plays happen,
and tackling immediately in the secondary.
It's not a new play, Will. It's been done before. I just gave this nigga an automatic first down. I hit the punter, and I had it blocked. I love it, baby. Come on, give it to me. Give me everything you got, Madden. Suck my dick till you can't no more, baby. This is what I want.
They leave their leg up in near an extra count or two, hoping someone comes into contact.
A run for Nick Chubb. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And finding the tight
end. He threw the wrong person on that one. Somebody was
and he'll get it down here to the 43. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Oh, this nigga ran a screen pass, and he got it. I did not expect that was a good play call.
And he has another first down.
You don't call the same plays, you just don't know who to look for when he's throwing the ball.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Oh, Lord. They do have that in these stadiums. Wow. I did not think he was going to throw that shit. He literally be throwing it straight to where the user is. That's crazy.
That one a first down pickup of 8. Garoppolo, 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Chubb on the counter. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On second
down. Here. Yo, this nigga.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
It's bringing a fucking tear to my eye, Tibbs. This nigga is hitting the fucking hole, bro. He's hitting the fucking gap as I want him to, bro.
The Browns
fucking
on third
beautiful,
down,
man.
2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Here's Garoppolo to throw.
That nigga is slow. Who the fuck is this nigga's tight end? He's slow as fuck.
First down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Somehow he keep getting open
Give him
on
a
that
gain
shit.
of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
He about to run this shit again.
They'll run with Chubb.
Bertier, yo, Bertier has been on every single play, bro.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. To throw, it's Garoppolo.
What? Why didn't you pick that off?
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jamison Crowder, his 4th touchdown on the year. And once again, the Browns are back in front.
Damn, bro, that fucking punt, man. That's why I keep trying to block punts on this game.
10-7.
Kicker got turf tape on, black visor, all coming to an end, baby, real fucking soon, man.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
We'll see again.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Damn, Carson hit this motherfucking stride.
That they all made sure to let us know. We know where we
I had
are
a
right
touchdown,
now, but the Browns don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, get the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11
Yeah, a lot of niggas ain't gonna be happy seeing that shit.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Flushed, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Myles Garrett, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it.
No
but it's
fix,
really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Here we go.
Well, now they'll try the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
Good shit, man.
Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 15 to be exact. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. That was 3rd down throw,
it put me in an animation.
The target incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
No way he's getting this fucking field goal, bro.
And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. He doesn't find a ton of space following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
On 2nd down. It's Sanders. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. From the 34 down, here's 1st and 10. Wentz now to throw.
Had a fucking 1st down, bro.
He goes down. Von Miller in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
I know he's
growing
got his
theme in this
nigga
first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw is Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked out since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half.
We just ain't getting the picks. We just keep batting the ball down.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I'm just hoping he'll catch on this second half because he's been throwing it to me.
The Eagles
he throws it, bro.
I
don't know what he be. Honest to God,
to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
Trying to figure it out.
It's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum.
No one else running back to cut back on a dive. Why can't line do
dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield.
Let's find out what they have dialed up. The
last run good for 2. That's hilarious.
Here's Wentz to throw.
Where are you throwing the ball,
It's incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield. 3rd down here. So Charles,
I threw a little fucking 3-yard pass. He throws it like that.
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block?
That's a great catch,
Rambo. In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
17 yards and a 1st down for Philly. On 1st down, it's Sanders. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
That was pretty funny.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 2 yards, good enough for
forgetting this nigga got Gilmore and
we always talk
fucking
about
Denzel
good down and
Jordan.
distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Nobody open. Nobody
This will be a Brown
open.
sack.
He's playing zone defense with these corners, and nobody's still
on
getting
the
open.
season.
That's the 2nd sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat
enough time in the pocket. Nobody getting open.
What moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
To try again after the sack. Wentz. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down now, it's Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Now Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Move, motherfucker!
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
On second down, Montgomery. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
On Twitch. It's on YouTube.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
They'll run with Sanders.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive. And they want
he's in for an Eagles touchdown. David Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as his guys are able to regain the lead. He's given him a little jolt. Just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
Now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yep.
The Browns drive about to get started. Yeah, this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch up here.
Good play in the backfield, man.
But it's still
he's in the backfield. I don't get why they do that shit, bro. That shit makes no fucking sense.
Get back in this
back up.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. The pass there over the middle to start things out. I call it no gain there on the first down play.
I know, I hate that shit.
A simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly.
Good play, man. That's a great tackle.
After a gain of 6 to the 46.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Picked off. I dropped the pick. He worried about tackling the nigga instead of getting the pick.
Now, this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Throwing it straight to me. That's how I've looked all game. He's just not
they're
fucking
running
getting
the ball,
it.
passing
He's
the
not
ball like
catching
we
it,
saw
bro.
there. I don't know. The rhythm
He's
seems
going
off.
for it.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
21. Here we go.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo.
Picked up. Yeah. 6-6.
Picked off at the 48. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Defense was getting me out of it. My offense is been.
So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over
Somehow
to the
we've been
offense.
winning.
But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Hey, beat, nigga.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right
We always
the ship
split,
here.
so you might be right.
Are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Now Chubb.
Why y'all keep face
masking?
masking?
Awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Whatever.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback.
Good shit, y'all.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo. And incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Garoppolo now. Escaping the pressure right.
Picked off.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off near the 44, the 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Another pick.
4th time tonight, it's an interception. William Jackson with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And we're back now here in Cleveland. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Man.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
He is following this nigga in his zone.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. The Eagles on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. Yeah. This is 3rd and 7. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Von Miller, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Look where the punt goes.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
We all have the same conversation after we play Bass,
ready to
maybe.
go.
It's the
They're
same,
looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Bro.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now here's a screen play left side. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This time it's 3rd and 3. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. They'll run for it.
Wow, carry my linebacker.
First down yardage to the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It was looking like moral victory season for me, nigga. He turned it around. Won 4 straight, 5 straight.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
Me?
No pick, just incomplete.
Yeah, I lost to the Redskins in overtime.
For him on the year. It's a 1st down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing again in the second down. Garoppolo.
What the fucking pick I almost got, bro? What the fuck? What the fuck?
You'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing now is Garoppolo. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Potier.
Pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer out him again.
2nd and goal from the 1. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. From a yard out, and the Browns get a score closer. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up.
Oh!
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
On the carry, it's Montgomery, and he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Following the penalty, Montgomery, and he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
David Montgomery got
now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up.
Come on with this
he gets
shit,
attended
bro.
to. We'll step aside. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll run with Sanders, and he won't be close to a
play a
first
nigga
down
twice
as
a
he
year,
runs
twice
into
a
the
season.
wall
That's just
right
gonna
around
happen.
the line of scrimmage. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you think
that's how it was with the Redskins.
But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much
Just
out of
cover
reach
2
at
the
this
fuck
point.
out of that
It's going to take a
shit.
heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down.
When you play a cover
Don't
1,
change
play
that channel.
underneath.
Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
But if you do play man defense on Jade, that's what you should do. Cover 1 and then play
Browns drive
underneath.
about to get started.
That's how I was picking off Will's corner routes.
Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. To throw on 2nd and 10, Garoppolo. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play that time for Cleveland. 64 yards. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Why would you slide out?
But that's going to wind up incomplete. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd
Somebody can
down.
stop the run.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game.
A lot of cookie crumbles, baby.
Talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. So they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together.
My offense was putrid, and I scored 35.